right. Now, YouTube, good morning. I'm happy you're here with me this morning. We're going to go live in 3, 2, 1. Facebook, good morning. Glad you're here with me. Of course, you're tuning into the P-Talks Job Show, syndicated podcast that reaches out to a little over 115,000 listeners every week. Woo-hoo. And of course, on 21.6 The Net, we can sort of see them back there. We've done a little studio arranging, so if you're watching here on Facebook or on YouTube, you'll see that it's a little bit different in the layout, what you're seeing behind me back there. And 24/7 WPL, of course, streaming across all their platforms. So thrilled to be here. And of course, 21.6 The Net sponsors include Prime Media Consulting, LLC, primemediaconsulting.com. And you can reach them at 847-752-0018, SEO that gets your company to the top of search lists right away. And of course, we have right behind them Xtech LLC at xtech.repair, xtek.repair. Xtech provides device repair and service plans, business servers, and singles computer support, web design. They also specialize in custom gaming PC builds. You can contact Justin and George there for IT done right the first time. And of course, we see Alex has joined us this morning, and Alex is, of course, the proud owner of Prime Media Consulting, who we already talked about on 21.6 The Net this morning. Good morning, Alex. How you doing? Now, moving right along, of course, 24/7 WPL loves eggs, and they love eggs from Vital Farms, vitalfarms.com. Ethical eggs from happy pasture-raised hens, vitalfarms.com. Delicious eggs from healthy, happy hens. And we're going to move right into talking about our first employer today, who's looking for somebody, and we're going to jump right in with Jeff Ferguson. Jeff Ferguson is the recruiting and development specialist with Shelter Insurance. If you'd like to learn all about Shelter Insurance, go to shelterinsurance.com. Now, Jeff Ferguson has been searching for their next great insurance agent out in Bourbonnais, Illinois, the Bourbonnais area. If you're in that area, would love to work in that area, be part of that community, reach out to Jeff. Give him a call at 815-347-3953. Again, 815-347-3953. Or email to Jeff your resume directly at jferguson@shelterinsurance.com. That's JFERGUSON at shelterinsurance.com. Jeff would love to talk to you if you're outgoing, enthusiastic, entrepreneurial, kind of own what you do, because they don't look over your shoulder in this position. They really don't do any micromanaging. It's really up to you to take ownership of this job. Now, again, Jeff absolutely loves talking to people who love people, love helping people. He's not so much interested in what kind of insurance experience you have. That's not required. It's not, if you have it, that's fantastic. They enjoy that, but it's not a deal breaker, deal killer if you don't have that insurance. In fact, Jeff loves talking to people who have been former business owners themselves, because they have that entrepreneurial work style. They know what it takes to get out there, get something done, get something going, and do that without a ton of supervision and ton of people looking over your shoulder back here. So if that's you, again, give Jeff a call. You'd love to work in the Bourbonnais, Illinois area. Jeff is at 815-347-3953. He loves it when his phone rings, even if you call this early at 7:36 a.m. here in Central Time in the Chicagoland area from where we're streaming. Jeff will very likely answer his phone if you call right now. So give him a call, shoot him a note. Hey, Wendy Munson, thank you so much. Great show. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. And Praddock, hey, good morning. How have you been? We're doing great today. Thanks for asking. It's awesome. Love to see you here. That's fantastic. So been a little while, I think, since we saw you last floating around our comment section. And of course, we've had Alex listening already this morning. Now, next employer up is Little City. Little City continues to be hiring for home aides, DSPs, and CNAs. Now, you must be at least 21 years old, have a current valid driver's license, a high school diploma, or GED. Beyond that, on all their posts all over the place, Little City says no experience is required. Beyond that, no experience is required. In fact, they even offer paid training. They've been hiring for these roles all over McHenry and Lake counties of Illinois here in the Chicagoland area. Now, give them a call, 847 417 1812. Again, 847 417 1812. Or to learn all about what they do, how they help people, and their career opportunities available, go to littlecity.org. LITTLECITY.org. And again, that's for home aides, DSPs, and CNAs there with Little City. Go check them out. If you're wanting to get into that healthcare field, healthcare industry, that would be a great place to start. If you don't have that experience, check them out. See how that goes. Next up, guess what? Guess what we have next up? And I did not stop for breakfast this morning. I got my coffee, but I did not stop for breakfast. And as a matter of fact, next up, Wendy's is hiring. I think they still do breakfast, right? I'm not sure. I actually haven't been through a Wendy's drive-through in the morning a long time. So Wendy's, don't get upset about that. But Wendy's is hiring in their Chicagoland area 66. That's all across the Chicagoland area, even a little bit right across the state lines there into Wisconsin, the Walworth, Kenosha, Racine County areas, in area Chicagoland area 66. They've been looking for shift managers, crew members, restaurant managers, all kinds of positions that to help them keep facilities going. Let's see, they're looking for people in McHenry, Illinois, Fox Lake, Illinois, Bull Valley, Illinois, Woodstock, Illinois, Cary, Crystal Lake, Round Lake, Lindenhurst, Zion, Mundelein, Lake Zurich, Burlington, Kenosha, Racine. Let's see, Carpentersville, Gurnee, Illinois, all across the Chicagoland area 66. Go check them out. Now, the way you can check this out, and you can find out if Wendy's is hiring anywhere, whether you have experience or not. They actually have a wide variety of roles, ranging from $16 an hour to $35 an hour. You heard me right. This is Wendy's. We're talking about the food service industry. Everybody knows Wendy's. It's Wendy's.com, hiring for roles from $16 an hour to $35 an hour. Go check them out. Wendy's.com, WENDYS.com. And if you're not in the Chicagoland area 66 or hiring area here, that's how they phrase it. That's what they term it. Put in your zip code, put in your state, put in your town, and see where they're hiring. They might have opportunities right next door to you or right down the street. It might be something that you can find to do to go to work quick, easy, ready to roll. You've got to get that job going. You got to get that role going. You really, really enjoy this kind of work. You've got a lot of experience at it. You're tired of working for some other group. Go to Wendy's in your area. They have all kinds of opportunities open. And I've been doing that whole low carb, no carb thing. So it's been a while since I've had an actual burger from anywhere. Sounds kind of good, doesn't it? Yeah, nah, I got to stick with it. Sorry, Wendy's. Next up, now this is interesting because they're actually all across the U.S. We're going to talk about one in particular, but they do have a large areas of employer pockets right here in Chicagoland, Milwaukee land region here, which is local from where we're streaming. And that's Medline Industries, Inc. Now, we're actually talking about an Orlando, Florida area opportunity. Medline Industries Inc. Sorry. Go to www.medline.com. That's medline.com. Click on their About Us tab, then click Careers, then click Search Jobs. And the last time I looked, they had more than 700 job openings available on their website all across the country. All kinds of opportunities. However, what we're going to mention is their renewal program sales specialist role. Again, available in Orlando, Florida. Now, this job works under very minimal supervision. So they would love somebody who owns what they do. Similar to Jeff, who we started the show with. Working again, renewal program sales specialist for Medline Industries, Inc. in Orlando, Florida, under minimal supervision. Supervision is one word I have. I'm just in that, I'm is that was that William Shatner who used to say his lines that way? I know it's not a line. I'm just reading in these jobs. But anyway, working under minimal supervision. Follow a schedule of service calls to each hospital within an assigned market territory to obtain, doing it again, to obtain orders for available reprocessed devices. But again, this is a very interesting job. You're going to conduct and service education sessions with techs, nurses, physicians, surgeons, all across the board about collection and use of reprocessed devices, to basically growing that program throughout that area. Now, for this role, they are looking for candidates that have either a bachelor's degree and at least 2 years of sales and customer service experience, or a high school diploma and at least 4 years of sales and or customer service experience. Now, with this role, you must be willing to travel at least 50% of the time, both in and out of the state of Florida. Now, you can go to LinkedIn and search this job and see the whole thing there and do the application process across LinkedIn. Just go to LinkedIn, search jobs, put in Medline Industries Inc., Orlando, Florida, renewal program sales specialist. And one more time, if you're not looking for an opportunity in Orlando, Florida, but across the country, Medline is a large nationwide employer. Go to medline.com, medline.com. Again, we're going to click About Us, click Careers, and then click Search Jobs. And again, more than 700 openings all across the U.S. right now with Medline. Go check them out, even right here locally in the Chicagoland, Milwaukee region. Next up, we're going to mention another Chicagoland, Milwaukee region employer that actually has locations all across the Midwestern nation, and that is True Value Company. Now, True Value has actually been looking for people to fill the role of merchandise handlers in their Harvard, Illinois location. This is very specific. Harvard, Illinois location. Now, if you're interested in these roles, you have to go there. You actually have to go to that location and apply. It is at 308 South Division Street, Harvard, Illinois. That's 308 South Division Street, Harvard, Illinois, 60033. That's where you're going to go to actually complete an application. Now, you can Google True Value Company, see all the jobs they have open wherever they may be. But this particular role, you have to go physically apply at 308 South Division Street, Harvard, Illinois, 60033. Merchandise handlers open across all shifts. They have posted that the salary range starts at $14 an hour with a step progression to $19.15 an hour over the first 36 months of employment. Now, in order to apply, you must be 18. You must be 18. We'll say it one more time. Let this sink in. To apply, you must be 18 years of age. Now, you also have to have a high school diploma, GED, or the equivalent work experience. Usually that's considered by employers anywhere between 2 to 4 years. Equivalent work experience if you do not have a high school diploma or your GED. Now, you must also, throughout their initial candidacy process, must successfully complete their pre-employment drug screen and background check. And now they have also posted that the role requires basic math skills and basic English language comprehension skills for safety and work instruction requiring read, write, and speak on the English language skills. So if you're interested in the merchandise handler roles, go to 308 South Division Street, Harvard, Illinois, 60033. Check that out, see what they have available. Next up is a huge company, huge employer. They actually have over 900 open jobs listed on LinkedIn alone. And this is Bayer Chemicals, Bayer Chemicals. Now, Bayer Chemicals provides products and services designed to benefit people and improve their quality of life. Bayer is science for a better life. And actually, they've had opportunities open in Whippany, New Jersey, looking for associate director of franchise training. They've had an opportunity in Washington, D.C., oncology regional sales manager for the Mid Atlantic region. Oncology regional sales manager for the Mid-Atlantic region. Now, in Shawnee, Kansas, they've had opportunities open at the Bear Animal Health Farm. Listen carefully, folks. Animal health, animal health, animal health farm. They've been looking for a farm and animal product technical sales specialist. This is for animal health. So healthy animals, healthy animals. That's what we all love, right? Now, also, just to mention, Bayer Chemicals has been looking for an associate pricing and reimbursement manager. And where might that be? Sydney, Australia. Australia. I can't do an Australian accent. I'm not going to try. But Sydney, Australia, if you're listening and you're interested in an opportunity with Bayer Chemicals, they've been looking for an associate pricing and reimbursement manager there. Go check them out. Now, up next, we have, you know what, we're going to go ahead and mention this is actually the last, I think, because they're getting, I think they're getting the folks they need, but we're going to mention them. This is the last time for a little while. And this is going to be Burnex Corp. They're here locally. They're right over in the northwest corner of McHenry, Illinois. And what they're going to do is talk to you about their punch press setup operator roles. They also need production floor candidates. They need sorting room candidates. They need, let's see, 4-slide press operator setup techs. Burnex Corp. www.burnexcorp.com. Go check them out or give them a call at 815-728-1317. Again, 815-728-1317. Again, they're in Ringwood, Illinois, over at 5418 Business Parkway right here. And one more time, if you're in the McHenry County area of McHenry itself, Ringwood is just right over here, point that way, in the northwest corner of McHenry's backyard. Nice, tiny little place tucked away. And the folks at Burnex, they're actually super, super, super cool. You may want to ask for Chuck or Frank. Scott is the owner, amazingly cool guy. Scott is really, really nice. They're all cool people, and they've been around for a long while. They were actually founded in 1972. 47-year-old company, still going strong, still growing, doing great. And so go check them out. Burnexcorp.com. That's BURNEXCORP.com. See what opportunities they have there that you might be interested in. Hey there, Meenakshi. I hope I'm saying your name correctly. Meenakshi, hello. Thanks for hanging out with us a little bit here. And Alex, you say, dang, how do I get you to talk about my job openings here on the Facebook feed? Well, Alex, any employer can actually have their job openings talked about here on the Pete Talks Job Show. Thank you so much for asking. By sending me a note, PeteTalksJobs@gmail.com. I'll let you know how it works. It basically works on a subscription basis for employers. You can subscribe to the Pete Talks Jobs job sponsorship, about job partnership, talking about your jobs for 3 months, 6 months, a year, or 12 weeks, 24 weeks, or all 52 weeks in a year. You can stop your subscription at any point in time, whether you're going through a real fast hiring phase. You want, hey, we want you to talk about this every week on the show. That's fantastic. Or, whoa, we've hired everybody we need for now. Can we take a pause and restart it later? You sure can. It works out to just $50 a week. That's it. Can you believe it? It's extra recruiting reach that just doesn't break their bank. And remember, the Pete Talks Job Show actually on the podcast alone reaches out to a little over 115,000 weekly listeners. Absolutely amazing. Then, of course, we air every Wednesday at 10 a.m. on 216.net, reaching a few thousand more. And, of course, across 24/7 WPL's platform, which goes out over iTunes, Google Podcast, Player FM, TuneIn, Listen Notes, Spotify, Stitcher, a whole bunch more. Absolutely amazing, as well as in addition to streaming here on the Facebook group, which is the Human Resources group here on Facebook. I think we're getting close to 16,000 members right here on the Human Resources group, which is amazing. Thank you guys so much for coming in here and hanging out, all you HR pros. Love getting to talk to you. But that's how that works. And actually, Alex, thanks for that lead in. And wow, he says, wow, that's cheap. It is. So Yeah, and you're right, Alex. I'm talking to you here. We're interacting because if anybody wants to join in, you can always catch this streaming on the Human Resources Group every Thursday morning, as well as the YouTube live stream for 24/7 WPL. If you want to jump in and see the lovely face I have that was specifically built for radio, as well as the voice. Thank you very much. But yeah, the LinkedIn is so freaking expensive. It is. You're right. You're not wrong. But you know what? Right now we are going to jump into the next portion of the show, which is Friends of the Podcast. So, since we explained how employers can have their jobs featured here on the Pete Talks Job Show, if you do not have jobs to sponsor, but you want to be talked about on the Pete Talks Job Show, usually always right around the bottom of the hour after the first group of employers that we are talking about. I'll spend a little bit of time talking about you. I like to get you know you a little bit, but this is Friends of the Podcast. Same subscription deal. 3 months, 6 months, a year, or 12 weeks, 24 weeks, or all 52 weeks. Stop it whenever you want your subscription. And this actually works out to just $35 a week. Can you believe that? But Friends of the Podcast are people that I actually have got to talk to. I know them. They're very, very cool people. And we're actually going to start with Patrick Keneally, the McHenry County State's Attorney. Patrick Keneally and his team are absolutely amazing. They've done wonderful, wonderful things for our county here in McHenry County, Illinois, the community here. If you need the support of Patrick Keneally and his team there at the McHenry County State's Attorney's Office, go to their website, www.mchenrysao.com, or give them a call. They're in the office every morning, Monday through Friday at 8 a.m., 815-334-4159. Let's say that again real quick for Patrick. 815-334-4159. And Patrick will give him a little bit of time, unless your need is urgent. Unless your urge is needed. I almost said that way. And I let you hear it anyway, didn't I? But if your need is urgent, you need urgent support, please let them know that. They'll be happy to respond as quickly as they possibly can. Next friend of the podcast is he described himself as a suit salesman. I met this guy at the gas pump, believe it or not. I was wearing a burgundy sports coat. Actually, I had intended to wear a sports coat today for the show, for the video streaming, because I didn't wear a tie and I left it on the rack when I started and forgot to grab it here. So I'm sans sports coat, but I do have my button down collar shirt on for you guys here today, if you're watching on YouTube or Facebook. But next up is Bill Eklund. Bill Eklund is with Brooks Brothers. Brooks Brothers is a men's, I guess you would have called it back in the day, a men's haberdashery, or now they serve any and everybody, men, women, and everyone alike. Brooks Brothers is a wonderful place to go get your suits, get suited up, look professional, get that polished look for work if you're looking for a new job, starting a new job, or just want to update your look for the season. Reach out to Bill, give him a call at 262-857-6900. He is with the Brooks Brothers facility in Pleasant Prairie Outlet Mall over in Pleasant Prairie, Wisconsin. And again, Brooks Brothers was established in 1818. Who else are you going to get your suits from? I mean, they're 201 years old. If anybody knows anything about suits and getting you clothed and making you look good, it's going to be Brooks Brothers and Bill. Say Bill. Pete says, thanks for the compliments on his burgundy sports coat, and I hope he's doing well. And, he'll hook you up. He'll help you out. Now, also, friends of the podcast include HH Staffing Services in Florida. They have their corporate office in Sarasota, Tampa, Orlando, Fort Lauderdale. They are a full-service staffing company there in the Florida region. Go learn all about them at hhstaffingservices.com. And Darren Rohr is the owner there. Super cool guy. Really fun to talk to. Next up is super friend of the podcast, Don Severson. Don Severson, nationalschoolproject.com. Go to nationalschoolproject.com. Don Severson is their development director of development there. Now, the National School Project has a mission. It is to recruit and train university students to coach and mentor high school students to reach their campuses for Christ. Give Don a call to learn more. If you don't want to go to the website, but go to the website, learn all about them, see how you can participate in that. And but Don's number is 815-276-7511. Again, 815-276-7511. Additional friend of the podcast is Hunter Taraski. Hunter Taraski is the business development professional with Express Professionals here in Crystal Lake of McHenry County, Illinois. You can give Hunter a call at 815-788-8556. Again, 815-788-8566. And if you're an employer that needs temps, or if you're somebody looking for work, go there, give him a call. Hunter's a great guy to talk to. I've known Hunter myself for many, many years. He's a really, really cool person that will do a great job helping you out, helping you with the needs you have as far as that goes. Next up is Mark Pepin. Mark Pepin is one of my favorite. Actually, I would say Mark Pepin is probably my favorite car salesman. You go, oh my gosh, you have a favorite? Yeah. Mark Pepin has worked with my family, my wife and I, even my oldest son, even my middle son, for years. We have bought cars from Mark Pepin. Mark Pepin is the pre-owned vehicle manager over at Sunnyside Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. You can give Mark a call at 815-385-7220, 815-385-7220, or just go to www.sunnysidecompany.com. That's SUNNYSIDE company.com. Now, additional friend of the podcast is Brenco Machine and Tool. Brenco Machine and Tool is over in Crystal Lake, Illinois. They've been there since 1985, going strong, doing well. Now, they actually provide job shop and production runs for machine shop type work. They run CNC equipment. They have all lathes, mills, all kinds of good stuff to help you keep rolling. And their specialty is actually keeping other manufacturers in business. What they do is they reverse engineer parts that wear out, break, etc. So other manufacturers absolutely love Brenco Machine and Tool. Go learn all about them at brencomachine.com. That's BRENCOMACHINE.com, or give them a call, 815-356-5100. 858 sorry, sound effect. 815-356-5100. They're over at 6117 Factory Road in Crystal Lake, Illinois. Additional friend of the podcast is actually Chopin Pest Solutions. I'll be sitting down with Pete Chopin, the owner there, a little bit later this morning. I'm actually there every Thursday right around 9:30, helping them out with a few things. Chopin Pest Solutions, Inc. is at 1005 Front Street, McHenry, Illinois, 60050. They actually help you control all those icky, ooey, gross, creepy, crawly, just icky bugs. Whenever my wife screams at home, I know I've got to come run and kill something or get something dead out, picked up. The only thing that really bugs me, as far as bugs go, are maggots. I cannot stand them. I hate them. It's so ick. I cannot stand maggots. They're so gross. Anything else, I'm pretty good with. But at any rate, those are our friends of the podcast. Chopin Pest Solutions, of course. Find out what they can do for you, how they can help you. They do actually have a little retail facility right there if you want to try and take care of those nasty, creepy crawlers all on your own, and they'll help you figure out what exactly it is you need to do that. So give them a visit, 1005 Front Street, McHenry, Illinois. And also just go to their website, SCHOPENPEST.com. That's SCHOPENPEST.com. And let them know that you heard about them on the Pete Talks Job Show. Of course, they're right here in McHenry, Illinois as well. So, which is where we stream from. Once we stream on 216.net, 24/7 WPL. Where Podcasts Live is what that WPL stands for. Now, moving right along here, we're going to jump into our next group of employers who are looking for people. And again, we're going to start with a local, actually a few. 1, 2, 3. The next 3 actually have locations that are all local right here in the area. And we're going to start off with Jewel Osco. Go to jewelosco.com, JEWELOSCO.com. They have Wow. Let's see. Retail store positions, pharmacist jobs open, store management roles open, driver jobs, supply chain positions open, even corporate division career opportunities open. JewelOsco.com. Go there, click careers, see what they have for you. They have opportunities all throughout Illinois, Indiana, and Iowa. Illinois, Indiana, and Iowa. If you're in any of those three states and Jewel Osco opportunities interest you, go check them out. JewelOsco.com. I know my wife and I actually go to the one in Spring Grove, Illinois, a lot, all the time. Great store, always clean, always well stocked. The people are super nice and friendly there. It's really, really nice store. We've also been in and out of the one here in McHenry. When we're down this way, we've been in and out of the one over in what is that? The Fox Lake Ingleside area. I think it's actually more Fox Lake, Illinois. But Jewel Osco, great place to shop. My wife and I go there all the time ourselves. Go check out opportunities. Again, career opportunities, jewelosco.com. And then click on the careers button. Click that. Now, next up is also another local employer, but they're huge. These guys are international. Didn't know that. You wouldn't think it walking in and out of their store here in McHenry, Illinois. But that's Big R. Big R has career opportunities in every state, all the way from Alabama to Wyoming, if you're going to list our states alphabetically. They also have career opportunities in American Samoa, all the way over to Guam, and even to our with our international neighbors up north, Canada. Go check them out. BigR.com. That's just BIGR.com. www.bigr.com. Now, right here in McHenry, you can go over to 1860 North Richmond Road. I like Big R. I go in and out of there. I love their sporting goods department. Really do. I really enjoy that a lot. They always have great stuff in there that I enjoy picking up now and then. And my wife loves going in the spring when they have the chicks and the ducklings and such that are all there that she can look at and go, ooh, they're so cute. Let's get one. And I go, well, where are we going to put it? What are we going to do with it? Anyway, I digress. But bigr.com here in McHenry. The store's phone number here in McHenry is 815-385-0606. Again, 815-385-0606. The store's email address is mchenry@bigr.com. MCHENRY at BIGR.com. Now, they've had jobs listed on their website for that location for, wow, cashiers, clothing associates, sporting goods associates, personnel clerks, lawn and garden associates, courtesy associates, pretty much everything you might imagine. Now, of course, full-time, part-time, but now we're coming up, folks. It's already we're in the first week of September. We're heading into the fall season, the holiday season. Holiday season is coming up next. We're going to hit that in October, November, December, January, the first part of January. And so retailers are going to need a lot of help this year. I'm hearing a lot of help. So hit up Big R. Go check them out if you're in this area or in any state from Alabama all the way through to Wyoming. See what they have available in your area. Go check them out. BigR.com. Now, also right here in town in McHenry, Illinois, we've got Home Depot. Now, you can learn about all the opportunities they have all across the nation by going to careers.homedepot.com. That's CAREERS.HOMEDEPOT.com. And again, they still have more than 20,000 live results on their career opportunities page all across the U.S. More than 20,000 jobs open. Come on, folks. They need some help. They need your help. Go check out what they have available in your area. I mean, right here, we've got a Home Depot in McHenry. We've got one right down the road in Crystal Lake. We got another one right over there in Fox Lake, Ingleside area, then right across the border in Lake Geneva. In fact, my wife and I just picked up a stove over there. Our stove went and it didn't actually make that noise, but that's what it did. Quit working. We had to go pick up a stove. They happen to have a floor model that was fantastic. I don't mind a little dent in the ding that's on the back corner. It's going to be hidden by a cabinet anyway. So what? Works perfect. Works great. Actually, a little bit better than the stove we had in there that for whatever reason just decided it was done. It was done operating. And but anyway, they helped us out, got us a great deal on a floor model over there. Fantastic. But go check out careers.homedepot.com, where they've been looking for help, not only locally, but York, Pennsylvania, Reston, Virginia, Mansfield, Massachusetts, Johnston, Rhode Island, Atlanta, Georgia, which I think is where the big corporate area for Home Depot is, Boulder, Colorado. It just goes on and on and on and on. So go again, careers.homedepot.com. Look for opportunities at a location near you. Next up is virtual vocations. Go to virtualvocations.com. If you want to work remotely, you want to telecommute, you want a job that you can do no matter where you are, go to virtualvocations.com. You can choose from over 50 different career categories and opportunities. You can actually also, whoops, here, sorry about that, folks. Forgot to turn the cell off. Virtual vocations, my apology. I was ringing right along, and here we are talking. But virtual vocations, again, you can choose from over 50 different career categories, opportunities from entry level to executive, contract or employee, part time, full time, wherever you want to work from. Again, if you're a digital nomad, if you're somebody who works and goes all over the country, all you need is a phone and an internet connection and you're good to go. They've got all kinds of opportunities. Go to virtualvocations.com, get set up, see what's available for you. Man, they've had things for language interpreters. Let's see. Remote hospital coders, telecomute semantic security engineers, remote public relations coordinators, virtual software content reviewer, remote news writer, telecomute licensed therapist. Let's see, even a remote general counsel, legal counsel, all kinds of things. All kinds of career opportunities. It just goes on and on and on. Go again, check it out. Virtualvocations.com. That's virtualvocations.com. Really, really cool, fantastic stuff. So next up is the Potawatomi Hotel and Casino. That is owned by the Forest County Potawatomi tribe. Potawatomi Hotel and Casino is at 1721 West Canal Street in Milwaukee, Wisconsin at 53233. Now you can go to their website, www.paysbig.com. Again, that's www.paysbig.com /careers, S on the end there, CAREERS. Learn about every opportunity they have open. They employ over 1,000 employees right there in the Milwaukee location. They were founded in 1991. They have career opportunities available in over 30 different departments. 30 different departments in one place here. Career opportunities. It's amazing. All kinds of benefits, all kinds of full-time, part-time, seasonal, everything you might imagine there that's affiliated with Potawatomi Hotel and Casino, everything they have in their 30 departments. Go check them out. Again, www.paysbig.com/careers. And say, hey, heard about you on the P Talks Job Show. Would love to apply. Next up, we have, who do we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 more. We still are rolling here. Wow, this is fantastic. 5 more employers we've got to talk about. Amazing here. So we've got Parker Plastics. They have career opportunities open in Hagerstown, Maryland, Sand Springs, Oklahoma, Las Vegas, Nevada as well. So go check them out, parkerplastics.com, parkerplastics.com. They are looking for production supervisors, production workers, extrusion and blow molding mechanics, material handlers, bottle inspectors, all kinds of career opportunities. It's just amazing the opportunities they have open there at parkerplastics.com, PARKERPLASTICS Next up is Hutchinson Clinic in Hutchinson, Kansas. Hutchinson Clinic is a multi specialty physician owned medical group with over 100 providers practicing across 30 different specialties. They've actually been looking for leadership support, medical professional support, and support staff for their medical professional team. If you're interested in joining the Hutchinson Clinic in Hutchinson, Kansas, Hutchinson Clinic in Hutchinson, Kansas, go to hutchclinic.com, HUTCHCLINIC.com, click employment, and then you can see what they have available and the instructions on how to apply. Now, if you want to go there directly, you can go to 2101 North Walden, Hutchinson, Kansas, 67502, or you can give them a call, 620-669-2500. Again, 620-669-2500. Press 7 for all other departments to talk to them about their HR, talk with their HR department about all their career opportunities and career openings. Next up is Dexcom. Dexcom is at 6340 Sequence Drive, San Diego, California, 92121. And their web address is www.dexcom.com. Dexcom.com. So it's dexcom.com. And their phone number, 858-200-0200. One more time, 858-200-0200. Dexcom was founded in 1999 and provides glucose monitoring technology to help patients and their clinicians better manage diabetes. So if you or somebody you know suffers from the diabetes, that's what they do. They've been looking for, let's see, data manager, manager of clinical data, a manager of clinical data. That includes responsibilities for data management activities as well as supervisory responsibilities. If you are an experienced manager of clinical data or data management information, give them a call, 858-200-0200, or learn about other career opportunities they may have open at www.dexcom.com. Next up is Quest Software. You can go to www.quest.com. Scroll to the very bottom of the page, click careers, and then search their career option. Use that. They've got the looking just recently, they've had 4 pages of open jobs, 4 pages of open jobs, a lot going on. Now, recently, they've been wanting to fill a software renewals territory rep for the Dublin, Ohio area. Dublin, Ohio here. Achieve quarterly assigned team sales quotas. Use the CRM to maintain accurate forecast activities for assigned sales regions. Requires 2+ years of sales experience, renewal account management, or a combination of both. Excellent PC and internet skills, and a strong understanding of Microsoft Office. Now, their preferred candidates possess the ability to handle a high volume of email communications and outbound phone calls. They have been looking for candidates with a BA or BS degree preferred. Now, they did not specify an area of study with that, just a BA, BS degree preferred. Also, SaaS, inside sales, or customer service uh, success background, customer service experience background. SaaS is software as a service. Software as a service. Now, experience selling software, telecommunications, or insurance. Experience using Cybele or Salesforce.com. You can actually search for this job in LinkedIn as well. They do have it posted there. Of course, as Alex mentioned earlier, LinkedIn is an expensive place to post your jobs, but here they are taking advantage of. We're talking about them on the P Talks Job Show, where employers can do that for much, much less. But Quest Software, go to www.quest.com, click careers, and learn about that role or any of the roles they have available in areas where you might be. Next up, we've saved my funnest for last. I enjoy doing this one right here. This is always so much fun for me to do. And this is Transforce, transforce.com. Transforce.com is at 5520 Cherokee Avenue, Suite 200, Alexandria, Virginia, 22312. Their phone number is 800-308-6989. 800-308-6989. They have been and continue to be looking for professional CDL Class A and B drivers. They have home daily routes and regional positions available. They actually are a national truck driver staffing firm, and they provide solutions for the commercial transportation industry across 26 states here in the USA. And are we ready? We're going to list them all. Get out your pencils, pens, and your crayons. We're going to talk about each one of these here. We're going to mention them all. When you hear your state, you write it down, then you give them a call at 800-308-6989 and say, I'd like to be a driver with your group. Are you ready? Here we go. Alabama, Arizona, California, Connecticut, Delaware, Florida, Georgia, Illinois, in the Chicagoland area here, Indiana, Kentucky, Louisiana, Massachusetts, Maryland, Missouri, Mississippi, North Carolina, New Jersey, Ohio, Oklahoma, Oregon, Pennsylvania, South Carolina, Tennessee, Texas, Virginia, and Wisconsin. That's all 26 states. Now, if you didn't catch yours, if I went a little too fast, don't worry. We're going to do it one more time. Are you ready? Again, if you're a Class A, Class B driver who want to work with Transforce, go to www.transforce.com or give them a call, 800-308-6989, if you're in one of these states. Here, ready? Going to write it down. Alabama, Arizona, California, Connecticut, Delaware, Florida, Georgia, Illinois, here in the Chicagoland area, Indiana, Kentucky, Louisiana, Massachusetts, Maryland, Missouri, Mississippi, North Carolina, New Jersey, Ohio, Oklahoma, Oregon, Pennsylvania, South Carolina, Tennessee, Texas, Virginia, and Wisconsin. There you go. That includes all of the states that Transforce is in. Transforce.com. Go check them out. Give them a call. So you heard about them on, where'd you hear about them? On the PTalks Jobs Show, ptalksjobs@gmail.com. Give a call. You're going to remember, if you're not tuning in here on Facebook or on the 24/7 WPL live YouTube stream of the PTalks Jobs Show, you're not catching it here on, again, the Facebook Human Resources group. You can always catch Pete Talks Jobs on 216thenet, 216thenet.com, 216thenet Internet Radio. I'll slide this around just a wee bit for you. There you go. Look at that lovely logo there. If you're watching this on the feed, you can see it back there on the wall. 216thenet, www.216thenet.com. You can click listen live, or you can go to, no matter what phone or device you use, go to your favorite app store and just look for 216thenet. Download the app for free and listen anytime, anywhere you like. I think we were somewhere, what was that, 12 or 13,000 downloads for when I was talking to Deke. So at any rate, you can catch all kinds of shows other than just the PTalks Jobs Show there. But as a reminder, employers, PTalks Jobs Show is a syndicated podcast reaching out to a little over 115,000 listeners every week on the podcast alone, and would love to have you join us. You can subscribe to have your jobs read into the PTalks Jobs Show for 12 weeks, 24 weeks, or all year long, or 52 weeks. Works out to just right at $50 a week. Incredibly cost effective. And friends of the podcast, if you don't have a job you'd like to be read in, but want to be a friend of the podcast, same structure, 24 weeks or 12 weeks or all year long, and that works out to just $35 a week. We read you in at the bottom of the show on every hour here. But folks, that wraps up this episode of the PTalks Jobs Show. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your week, and we'll see you again next Thursday morning. Everybody, take care. Have a great rest of your week. So long.